Hey, it's Alex. Today, I'm sharing how I went from living paycheck to financial freedom. I used to be stressed about money all the time. No savings, constant anxiety. Everything changed when I committed to a few simple habits that transformed my finances and my life. Let's dive into the 7 habits that made all the difference. All right, let's dive into habit number 1, the cornerstone of financial awareness. Track every single expense. This might seem tedious at first, but trust me, it's the single most impactful thing you can do to understand your money, no matter how small. We're talking about that daily coffee, the magazine at the checkout, even the spare change you drop in the tip jar. Every single penny counts. When I first started getting serious about my finances, I committed to logging every single dollar I spent for an entire month. I wanted to see exactly where my money was going with no exceptions, and I was absolutely shocked by how much went to things I barely remembered buying. It was a real eye-opener to see those small, almost invisible transactions adding up. It wasn't the big, planned purchases that were the problem. It was the accumulation of small daily ones, slowly but surely draining my account without me even realizing it. These seemingly insignificant expenses were the real culprits. Tracking gave me clarity, a clear picture of my spending habits, and ultimately, control over my finances. It empowered me to make informed decisions. Once you have a clear understanding of where your money actually goes, broken down into categories, you can start to make smarter, more conscious choices about your spending. You can identify areas where you're overspending and make adjustments. This habit is the absolute foundation for everything else we're going to discuss. Without it, it's like building a house on sand. So start today. Download a budgeting app on your phone, grab a notebook and pen, whatever method works best for you and your lifestyle. The important thing is to just get started. Habit 2, automate your savings. I set up an automatic transfer to my savings account every payday, even if it was just a small amount. When you pay yourself first, you don't have to rely on willpower. Over time, those small, consistent transfers add up. Set it and forget it. Let your savings grow in the background. You can set this up in minutes and it's a total game changer. Habit 3, live below your means. Don't let every raise or bonus inflate your lifestyle. I made a rule. When my income went up, I saved half and only upgraded my life with the other half. Focus on what truly matters, not just what's shiny and new. The gap between what you earn and what you spend is where freedom is built. That's how you create real financial security. Habit 4, invest early and consistently. I started with just $100 a month in a simple index fund. The key isn't the amount, it's starting now and sticking with it. Compound interest does the heavy lifting over time. Don't wait until you feel ready. The best time to start is today. Automate your investments if you can. Let time and consistency work for you. Habit number 5, a crucial step on your journey to financial freedom. Avoid bad debt like the plague, at all costs. This is non-negotiable if you're serious about building a secure financial future. High-interest debt, especially those tempting credit cards, can be incredibly damaging. It will sabotage your progress, draining your resources, and keeping you trapped in a cycle of financial stress. It's like trying to run a race with weights tied to your ankles. Early on, I made it a personal rule, a financial commandment, if you will, to never, ever carry a credit card balance from month to month. Pay it off in full, every single time. Now, if you already have bad debt weighing you down, don't despair. Make paying it off your absolute top priority. Put everything else on hold until you've tackled this beast. Explore and use proven methods like the debt snowball, which focuses on paying off the smallest debts first for quick wins, or the debt avalanche method, which targets the debts with the highest interest rates first to save money in the long run. Choose the strategy that resonates with you and then attack it with unwavering determination. Getting to zero debt is incredibly liberating. It's like shedding a heavy burden you've been carrying for far too long, and it clears the way, finally, to truly build wealth and achieve your financial dreams. Don't let debt hold you back from living the life you deserve. Take control, break free, and build a brighter future. Habit 6, set crystal clear, specific financial goals. This is a cornerstone of financial success. Without clearly defined goals, it's like sailing without a compass. You'll drift aimlessly. Vague goals don't work. They lack the power to motivate you or provide a clear path forward. Saying, "I want to be rich" is not a goal, it's a wish. You need numbers and deadlines. Quantify your goals and set a realistic time frame for achieving them. This transforms a vague aspiration into a tangible target. I wrote down exactly what I wanted, the specific amount of money, the exact date I wanted to achieve it by, and the steps I would take to get there. Like saving $10,000 in a year, a concrete, measurable objective with a defined time frame, and kept it visible. I put it on my mirror, my computer screen, everywhere I would see it daily. This constant reminder kept me focused and accountable. Clear goals give you motivation and direction. They provide a sense of purpose and empower you to make informed financial decisions. When you know your why, the underlying reason behind your financial goals, it's easier to say no to impulse spending. That new gadget might be tempting, but it pales in comparison to achieving your dream of financial freedom. Set one short term, something you can achieve in the next few months, one midterm, a goal that will take 1 to 3 years to accomplish, and one long-term goal today. This could be something you aim to achieve in 5 years or more. This roadmap keeps you focused and on track, ensuring that every financial decision you make aligns with your overall objectives. Habit 7, never stop learning about money. I started with books, YouTube, and podcasts, just a little every day. The more I learned, the more confident I became. Financial education is a lifelong habit. Even 15 minutes a day adds up. The smarter you get, the better decisions you'll make. Invest in your financial knowledge. It pays the best dividends. Those are the 7 habits that changed my life. Don't try to do everything at once. Just pick one and start today. Progress beats perfection. What habit will you try first? Drop a comment below and let's support each other. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more. Take control of your finances. Your future self will thank you.